Dick and Marty.
Folks, we're live here on Dick and Marty. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for sticking around. You know, sometimes the Electric Ladyfinger studio gets a little empty. The guys decide to leave, and I'm left here alone. Today, that's not the case. I'm here with my partner, my life partner.
Howdy.
And, we're going to read a Reddit. Before the guys left, Jordy once again did his goddamn job and left us a decent Reddit to read. So we're going to do it. And this one's on the topic of infidelity. Again. Surprise, surprise. And it's a topic titled Degrees of Infidelity? Question mark. Okay, this person writes, does anyone else agree that there are various degrees to cheating that should be dealt with differently?
Okay, I'm listening.
For instance, a once occurring drunken one-night stand immediately confessed to and met with severe regret and guilt is not the same as, say, a year-long emotional and physical affair that was uncovered, not admitted to. Also, if you're young and dating, and I think it's more reconcilable than if you're married. You know, it'd be really tough for me to get over the sullied public vows.
Absolutely.
Okay. My partner, I guess this is where it gets juicy. My partner of 2.5 years did the former a few months ago, and it still hurts, but she actually seems to be putting in a huge amount of effort to fix the relationship. I gotta say, I feel...
Wait, the former, which one is that?
That was a once occurring drunken
okay.
one-night stand. Immediately
idiot,
confessed to and met with guilt and severe regret. I gotta say, foolish me, I thought at first we were listening to a woman, the words of a woman. Wait, go figure, a guy's like, you know, she wasn't that bad. I'm a punk. Anyways, so it says, I actually think she may have needed this in order to grow.
What?
What? I don't know. The phrase, once a cheater, always a cheater, just bothers me because it ignores the various degrees of deception at play.
This is not going the way that I thought this was going to go.
Not at all. Not at all. So we're listening to the words of a Tool. So Tool continues. He says, I would never have found out about this one night stand if she didn't admit it to me. And I think her admitting it to me and actually working on change speaks more to her character than the one night stand itself. I can forgive humans for unplanned, impulsive decisions as long as they truly want to learn and repent from it. What are your thoughts? Is this just a massive cope from me?
Oh, man.
Like the fact that you said it at the end?
You know your answer?
Yeah, you know your answer.
I don't know. There's multiple ways you can go at this. I mean, the rational part of me is like, if I actually wanted to work it out with this person, would I act like, you know, the end of that letter? No. I would probably work on it and be like, this is them growing. But my immediate reaction is going to be like, what the fuck? Get rid of them.
Immediately. That's insane. Listen, so you're saying that you're going to forgive her because she admitted it. They still did it, admitted it or no. Okay, it's good that they admitted it. That's fine for them in their own personal journey through life. That's good for you to have been open and honest and admit it. But in this journey we have together in our relationship, you've just ruined it.
By a split-second decision.
Yep. Because of an impulsive decision on your part, this relationship is now over
so it's
and done
one
with.
chance, that's it.
Come on. What are we talking about here? What are you trying to talk about?
Why are you
Partner?
looking at me like that? Partner?
Yeah. Oh, no. Definitely no degrees of cheating.
Uh-huh.
So are there then? Are you saying that there is? I mean, of course, you know, like, oh, you're just texting somebody. That's a degree lower than you slept with somebody, lower than you've been keep flirting, or lower than, like, I've been having an affair with them for a while and all this shit.
I definitely think that there's different degrees. I mean, they're all going to hurt, but you can't tell me that them sleeping with someone one time and you knowing about that one time, that's all you have to think about, than them having some sort of relationship with a person for an extended period of time. Because then you're just sitting wondering what every moment of that was like or happening.
Yeah, but I have a very, vivid imagination. So if you just tell me you slept with someone, there's no way I'm not going to spend years imagining what that all was like, what positions you were in, and what it was like, what your facial expressions were like, how much did you enjoy it in that moment? You know, were you thinking about me? Was it better than me? Were you happy in that moment? All these things that will replay over and over.
I guess I didn't think of it like that.
If you have an ongoing thing, then it's a no-brainer. You were happy with this person being around them.
True, because it was more than just some sort of primal attraction.
Mm-hmm. It was more than just like this.
It was feelings.
Yeah, there was feelings involved. Now, with the other one, I don't know what there was or why or what. And you're not going to talk about it because it's a one-night stand. And you don't even, maybe perhaps even know this person or never going to see them again. And it's like, wow, I get no closure to that.
What do you do if you're married to them for like 50 years and then you find out that they had a one-night stand?
Like a long, long time ago?
Long time ago.
50 years ago.
50 years ago. Faithful to you ever since.
And you were faithful the whole time?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, what's with that?
What?
You're like, I'm not on trial.
Someone's fishing for something they're not going to find.
I don't. What can you do? You've been married 50 years. You're not gonna fucking.
At that point, you guys are like wiping each other's asses and shit. You can't.
Yeah. And you can't be like, I'm going to get revenge because you're like probably 70, and it's not even gonna be worth it.
By that point, you guys are gonna be so sick of each other. Your revenge is breathing.
I'm just gonna get revenge by outliving you, you motherfucker. I'll bury you. For that one day, I promise I'll stand over your grave. I'll cry, but I'll stand over it.
Too far.
Too far?
Too far.
Folks, we're live. Degrees of Cheating here on Dick and Marty. Thanks for joining me, partner.
Thank you.
Dick and Marty.